Okay, this is the layout. Doesn't have a name at the moment. Broadly set. Mid-70s BR Blue, somewhere South Yorkshire, East Midlands, where all the best locos were like those fellas. Got 3 sound Deltics, using Lego Man Biffo sound, fantastic sound. Recorded from Royal Scots Grey, no less. It's Code 100, all Electro Frog. They're all wired to be live. Double slips, obviously you can't get Electro in Code 100. Basic Metcalf stuff. I know this station is rubbish, so forget that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, forget that. Right, it's about well, the layout is 12 by 12, give or take. The room's a bit bigger, but this gives me 4 lines really. I've posted pictures of that, but that's the cutting, which I really like. That's all ballasted now. I like that. That works really nicely. Curves, unfortunately, are set track. That's just a space issue. But you know, 3rd and 4th radius only, so not that bad. So I've got a nice scenic section. I mean, I've covered up the curves at this side here and over there as well, you know, so you don't see too much of the curvy stuff. 3 dioramas really. You've got the sonning cutting idea here. I know that's not Eastern region. Nice big mainline station with DMU bays. And then I wanted a sort of industrial scene, so I've gone over there. That's completely undeveloped with a TMD. I'll cross over to that side to show you. Just go underneath. We'll come back underneath in a minute and I'll show you the wiring stuff underneath. So this is the TMD area from my control position. Well, you know, it's a young layout, but these are great. These lights, by the way, I really like those. I'm gonna do something over here. These points here, they're gonna go. This track here will be raised up a bit, and I'm gonna put in something here. I was gonna put in a freight sort of holding thing, but I'm gonna raise that up to give me a bit of, you know, so when I look across here, get a nice, better profile really. Stuff piles out of the corner here. Make this nice and grimy, get it ballasted up, really dirty and grubby. Lots of noise here. You know, it evolves, doesn't it? You know, you don't just do it all in one go. My control is Dynamis. I just like it. I just do. I don't like the fact that it doesn't do read CVs, but I think it's such an easy control, and I like the big display. I've tried the NCE Power Cab, couldn't get on with it. Tried the E-Link, sent it back. Keep coming back to the Dynamis, it will do for now. I use the Pico switches. I just like these. There's no soldering, reasonably neat. You know, you can, these are all colour coded, so I know what's what. Black is mainline, white is station, yellow are the changeover points, and I've got quite a few of those. They fire together, obviously. I use the CDU2 Cobalt, which gives you a right whack as well, so that's really good. And I just used a DC circuit, 12 volt for the lights. Piece of cake, really. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I'll show you underneath. Now this. Some people get really picky about wiring. I'm not that bothered because I understand it. That looks ridiculous, doesn't it? But it's not. It's easy. It's a simple bus. That's 32 wire. The droppers are 16s, and I use these red connectors here from CM3 models. Really good, good bloke actually. Richard, very helpful bloke. And I just use blue and yellow for the switches, white for the common. When it comes to the seeps, that looks a mess, but it's not. Green for the frog, because frogs are green. Red for my outer line, black for the inner line. and you know, once you've got the hang of it and installing these seeps, I think they're really easy to use. At £4 a go, they're really cheap. I quite like them. I don't mind the noise when they change. At least I know they've changed. So that's how it is. You know, I mean, it really looks complicated. It just isn't. It just isn't complicated. You know, if you went over to the cutting side underneath, you know, it's just a simple red and black. You know, there's not a lot there at all. These are just there's nothing to it. But I did quite a bit of work on it yesterday, and it just didn't take long to unpick things and work out where they're going. There is some coding. You know, the wiring conventions in my own head, so I'm the one who needs to understand it. And that's it for now. I'll post another one with the trains running. But I've got, you know, a bit of work to do. I'm not convinced. There's things I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of this platform at all. But I'm limited. It's getting it into that space. You know, I'd like a 12-foot platform if I could have one, but I can't. And we're all facing the same constraints, mainly, most of us, I think. So that's about it. Town scene up there, I think. Though I'm not sure. You know, you wake up each day with something new. You know, there's little bits I really like. I like in there, a little recess in there. I like that bit of track work there. And I like the inspection pit. 25 quid, those things, really easy to put in as well. So, lots more to come. Thanks for watching.